Scott? Oh god. Is this part 1? What do you get out of this other than misery? I mean, is that not good enough? Oh. Are you ready?
I'm genuinely not happy.
Really?
I'll do it because I love you.
Okay. First part's mine. Alright. I wanna...
Can I go XLR to obscure my voice so I don't...
You can do whatever you want. Mute game? Yeah, mute game. Dream, thank you for the 2 months. I'm not thanking any more subs until this is done. This is I think 4 pages or something? Alright. Alright. I sigh in relief when I'm certain I ended the stream. It's been getting really hard for me to stream recently. Hell, even getting out of bed is a chore. It's so cold and lonely in Canada that all I want to do is sleep. I lean back into my chair and notice Scott is live. A smirk makes its way onto my face and I pop in for a second. I watch Scott lazily throw a hatchet cross map and over a wall. It connects, unsurprisingly. I re-chat, everyone saying pog and clip that. I type a simple, hey babe, and wait. It took all of 2 seconds before I hear, is that a Zubat in my chat? How'd your stream go? Oh wait, you should have read that. Oh fuck, whatever. I sigh in disappointment, but smile when I see all the Zub pride and Zub boyfriend emotes in chat. I lurk for a while longer as he continues to play. I wish we actually were together some days. I groan as I think about being with him for about the millionth time. He has Jen, Patrick. Snap out of it. I look at my hands as I think about Scott holding them. My hands have never felt so cold and lonely. Where did all these thoughts come from? Have I always had these thoughts? I should talk to Scott about this before it drives me any more insane. I open Discord and take a deep breath. I hesitate, but type a simple, we need to talk. I didn't send it right away. I stared at it for a few seconds, hearing Scott's voice in the background. Is it worth talking about? I sent it before my nerves get the best of me and immediately closed Discord. Fuck this, I'm going to the yard. Oh wait, no!
That's not what it said, what the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. Fuck, this is going to be hard. I linger in Scott's stream, his voice comforting me. I love seeing him, even if it's through a screen. I can't resist this man no matter how hard I try. A part of me is terrified to talk to him, but another part of me is comforted by it. I just need to figure out how to word all of it. Too soon he ended his stream. I sit in silence, sadness quickly getting to me as the comfort I found in his voice is gone. He messages me back before the bad thoughts get to me. Sure, I'll call you. I don't bother responding. His call comes up on my screen, which I answer. I watch his concerned face pop up on my monitor.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I shake my head, unable to find the words. He waits patiently for me. I pussy out and say, I don't know, I guess I'm just hating being gay again.
Do you want me to stop calling you my boyfriend? If it makes you uncomfortable, stop.
I smile, my nerves melting away for a split second, but sadness takes its place. He's so cute, and it's not fair. Don't worry about that. I just have a thing for a guy that I can't have. It's getting to my head, and I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that he's in my head. Oh, he smiles, making me sadder, but also comforts me.
Oh, that's so great that you have someone. Who's the lucky man?
I can't disclose that information. He tries to fake pout, but ends up smiling through it.
Wait, are we reading the wrong lines?
Yeah.
I don't... Alright, good luck with
This is your line.
And how did the stream go today?
I ended it early. DBD is getting to me too much. How did your stream go?
It's been feeling more and more like a chore. People love seeing me play Huntress, but these invisible tiles are making her so... Dude, how old is this? So boring. I don't know what to do. I need to find my passion again.
I nod. It's so hard to rekindle old love and passion. I get it. Recently it's been harder for me to get myself out of bed and even harder to stream. The winter blues are getting to me, I guess.
Maybe we just need to play together. Switch who kills and who survives, or maybe just survive together.
I lean back into my chair and pretend to think about it. That sounds amazing. We just need to figure out how to put this together. I've never really done a survive with friends or kill your friends game.
Oh, let's set it up then. We could just survive together, if that's easy.
Oh, no, no, no. You need to find your killing passion again. I'll try to survive against your god skills. He smiles brightly at me.
I'd kiss you if I could.
I blush, looking down and smiling like an idiot. I love these moments of intimacy that we have, but they are always short-lived. We continue talking it over until Jen interrupts. I watch him look at her and watch as his face breaks into the biggest smile I've seen on him. They are so in love. I wish that was us.
Oh my god. I'm not saying this. Yeah, I'll be to bed soon. I just need to finish this with Patrick. No, it's
You're
not.
such a bitch. His smile quickly leaves, making me worry. Abruptly, she ends the call between us. I quickly message him. Hey, is everything okay between you two? I wait, but nothing comes up. I type another message to him and stare at it. Good night. I hope I didn't cause a fight. Sweet dreams. I look over the message again and again. I close my eyes and send it, leaving Discord and heading to grab water. I hope he's okay. Alright, next page.
Wait, we're just not doing one page?
There's like 3 or 4?
Oh my god, it keeps going. Alright.
Jen, I promise that nothing is going on between me and Patrick.
Then why did I hear you say you would kiss him if you could?
Wow, that was really good. Because he came up with a way to make DBD fun to me again.
But playing with me isn't making DBD fun?
It does, but it's not like that.
I step toward... Oh, wait.
Oh, I step towards her, but she backs up.
Look me in the eyes. Tell me you don't want to kiss Patrick.
I look her in the eyes, but look away, closing my eyes. I take a deep breath and look into her eyes. I love you, Jen. I'm faithful to you and you alone.
That's not what I asked, Scott.
I look down. Tears flood my eyes, feeling heavy as I dread the end. My voice breaks as I say, please, don't say what I think you're gonna say.
I'm sorry, Scott. I know you, and I know you want to be with Patrick. We can stay friends.
I love you, Jen.
I love you too, but I can't stay with you when I know you want to be with someone else.
Well, howdy there, partner.
Her voice shakes, and I look up to see that she's crying. Jen, please.
No, Scott. I'm ending it. I can't stay with you when I know you want to be with him. Thank you for an amazing 2 years.
Fuck, it was 4 years. I see her eyes fill with tears and go to hug her. She backs away, making me stop in my tracks. My heart breaks as I look at her. She's as beautiful as the day I met her, and now she's gone. She could have been my wife, but I didn't deserve to be her husband. I softly ask her, this is really goodbye.
She nods and quietly says, yes.
She leaves to what used to be our bedroom. I fucked up. Imagine that. I always fuck up. I fucked up so many times that she won't even consider giving me another chance. What the fuck is this? She wipes away her own tears and she goes to leave. She turns to look at me again, tears falling down her cheeks again.
I'll sleep on the couch.
No, Jen, you have the bed. I can sleep on the couch. I insist. She deserves the bed after all the pain I caused her. She slowly... Dude, this is painting me out to be such a fucking asshole. She slowly nods and agrees. I look down, unable to look at her.
Okay. Good night.
She leaves and I lose it. I begin to cry. No. Sobbing. My heart has never hurt more. I can't believe she's gone. I thought I'd marry her. I can see her smiling to me as she walks down the aisle. My mind then shifts over to Patrick. I know I should be angry at him, but I just can't. He's just as beautiful a person as Jen. I want to hate him. I want to believe that he's the one who fucked up my relationship with Jen, but I know he's innocent. It's my own fault. She's gone because I was too focused on myself. She should have been my wife, but I'm not deserving of her. Before I drown myself in my thoughts, I leave the house, grabbing my phone and my keys. I walk down the street, losing myself in thought. I look at my notifications on Discord and see Patrick has messaged me twice. I check to see if he's online still. He isn't, but I text him anyway. Hey, Jen broke up with me. It's not your fault at all. Message me when you're up again so we could talk about survive with friends or kill your friends stream. I sigh, putting on music before I drive myself insane. I message Patrick again. I really need to talk to someone and I know you'll listen. I hope I don't wake you up on my ranting or spamming. Silence is driving me insane. I wish you were here so I could talk face to face and have a place to stay. I can't stay with Jen without feeling numb. I thought we were gonna get married one day. Guess that dream is out the window. I might move closer to you so I don't see Jen daily. We were still friends, but it hurts seeing her face. 2 years. It was a good run. I hope my next girlfriend, or boyfriend, will be the one that I don't have to go through another heartbreak. I really want someone to love me and stay with me, but I'm just a fuck-up that no one will love. Fuck this author. Jen was an angel. I sigh, knowing I'm spamming nonsense at this point. I'm just talking to my mind. My mind is going a million miles an hour. Just then, my phone buzzed. He replied.
Scott, I hope you're okay. I'm really sorry about Jen. Come on over to Canada. I'd love to see you.
Sure, bro. Just come to Canada, forehead. I smiled, just feeling less numb, but guilty. I'm sorry I woke you up.
Don't worry about it. I can't sleep nowadays anyways.
I smile and reply. I might just drive up to Canada from Florida right now.
I'm not opposed to that. You can keep me warm. My house is freezing.
I read his message and take out my keys. I look at the keys for a long while before typing. Don't tempt me. I have the keys. I take a picture of my keys and send it without thinking. He replies quickly.
Come on over then. I'll give you something to do rather than get stuck in your head.
There, partner.
I take a deep breath before I make my decision. He's right. It'll help me to just drive. Drive me away from Jen. Away from the breakup. Away from my fuck-up. I'm on my way. I walk back home and pack up my necessities, leaving a note to say I'm staying somewhere else, and that I'll move when I find a place. I'm on my way, Patrick. In 340 days. I hum the soothing and familiar Huntress lullaby as I unlock my car, feeling a weird spark of emotion that I can't seem to identify. Something I've never felt before. But anything is better than numbness, so I'll take it. I slide into the driver's seat and start the car. It's freezing in Florida, but I couldn't care less. It'll prep me for Canada's winter, which is never ending, by the way.
No,
I
it's
quickly,
not.
yeah, I know it's not even true. I quickly realize that I have no idea what his address is and message him, "Hey, what's your address?" I get a quick response back.
Oh shit, you're actually coming over?
Oh no, did I fuck up again? Yeah, is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought you were kidding. Let me know when you get to Quebec and then I'll tell you.
Why can't you just tell me now?
Cause I get dressed, style my hair, probably shower, etc.
Merchant jokingly message back. I mean, you don't have to, Zubpride.
I'm going to shower at least.
Fine. He's so cute sometimes. I pause. That thought hung in my mind as Jen's words run through my mind. I can't be with you knowing that you want to be with Patrick. I shake my head, trying to get rid of those thoughts, and quickly type Quebec on my GPS. In 1,000 feet, turn left on I-94 northbound. That's... Okay, even interstates go left and right, odds go up and down. This guy's fucking stupid.
what's
I
this
groan as I see how many
association?
miles I have to go.
Pride.
Voice is so frustrating to hear. I follow her orders nonetheless. The fact that I'm going to Patrick makes the annoying GPS voice bearable. A few hours in, I'm blasting music to keep me from falling asleep. I'm almost tempted to call Patrick, just to keep me company. He's probably in the shower. I feel my face heat up as I think about him in the shower. I shake my head to get rid of these dirty thoughts. I really need to find out where my heart is at. Maybe I'll know when I see Patrick in person. I nod to myself, changing lanes on the highway, and put on cruise control. To Dick. After what felt like an eternity, I arrive at the Canadian border. Oh fuck, I don't even have a passport. I nervously smile while the border patrol officer walks up to me. Passport, please. I nervously scratch the back of my neck. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I forgot my passport at home. How far away do I live from? 15 hours, apparently. Jesus, you travel far. What brings you to Canada? I don't know if I'm too tired to filter myself or too broken to care, but something told me that telling the truth is the best thing to do. I'm meeting a friend of mine. My girlfriend broke up with me tonight, and he told me I can come over. He's, I'll just say he's really close to my heart. I slump slightly, deflating like a balloon as the words hang in the air. I look down, unable to face whatever comes next. I'm sorry. It sounds like you have a great friend. I'll let you in. I'll just fuck all the laws. Don't worry about it. Just don't mention my name or face and we'll call it even. Head snaps up and I watch with an open mouth as the officer opens the gate. Of course, officer. Thank you so much. Don't mention it, kid. Have fun with your family. I immediately smuggle in the cocaine and message Patrick. I'm at the border now. Can you give me an address now?
I told you to get to Quebec first.
Please.
Fine. 4744 Big Street. You happy now?
I'm very happy. I'll see you in a couple hours. I grin and wave goodbye to the nice officer. Finally, I arrive. I double-check the address before knocking on the door. It would be just like me to type in the wrong address. Once I'm positive it's the right address, I walk up and knock on the door. After a moment, the door opens, and I see Patrick in his pajamas. I grin and pull him in for a hug. Both shiver as a particular freezing breeze comes through. He steps away from the door to invite me in.
Come in, come in. It's literally freezing out and you're only in a hoodie.
I chuckle, but I let him pull me inside. I feel the warmth wash over me as I enter his home. My eyes scan everything in the room before landing on him. We lock eyes for the first time in person. Why is my heart racing?
I find myself grinning as I make us French toast with cinnamon sugar. I can't believe Scott actually showed up. He's even cuter in person, and that's saying something. Keep your cool, Patrick. He just broke up with his girlfriend and needs time to heal. I put breakfast on the table and go to wake up Scott. I don't think he'd come over in one night, especially with only the clothes on his back and his phone. I open my bedroom door and gently shake Scott, hoping to wake him up easily. Thankfully, he woke up first try. I see his eyes open and then close as he yawns. He sits up and stretches, groaning quietly.
Good morning, sunshine.
I smile at him, his hair all messy and his clothes wrinkled. Really makes him look 10 times cuter. Breakfast is ready. He just nods, looking to check the time real quick. He drops his phone onto my bed and stands up.
Alright, lead the way.
I nod and gently take his hand. I pull him to the kitchen and bring him a plate of French toast.
No pancakes? Are you even Canadian?
I laugh at his stupid joke. I'm French Canadian. Now shut up and eat. He smiles and starts eating. I sit across from him and eat with him.
Oh, my phone is blowing up. Everybody wants to know where I am, or they want to know if I'm streaming today.
I sigh and lean back. We could arrange something, alternate who's streaming, when, or whatever. I wait for a response, but nothing comes back. What? Are you a zombie without coffee? He jokingly puts his arm and growls.
Fine, just skip it. Next, brains.
We both laugh. No, I was just thinking about the... Oh.
No, I was just thinking about the breakup.
I nod and gently ask, what exactly happened?
She thought there was something between you and me, so she left.
I sit in silence. I'd be lying if I said I was shocked. Jen has always been a bit too protective of Scott, but I never thought it would actually cause a breakup. Wow, she ended a 2-year relationship because she thought something was going on between us? He nods, staring off into the distance.
Yeah, I've told her many times that nothing is going on between us, so I guess I knew it was gonna end that way.
Oh wow, I guess if she wants to downgrade then she can. I immediately knew I messed up when I see him tense up.
Downgrade? Did she move on to someone else?
No, not at all. I think the other guy's a downgrade from you. You were probably the best guy I've ever met, so anyone else she dates now is a downgrade. He shakes his head and says in a broken voice,
I can't do anything right. I can't even keep a relationship going.
I feel myself get angry, but keep my cool the best I can. That's not true, Scott. I don't care what anyone else has to say. You're the best person I'll ever meet. Jen doesn't deserve someone as amazing as you, Scott.
I'm sorry that this is the best you found. I'm sick all the time. I can't sleep. I have to read my messages a million times before I send them so I don't fuck up. So I don't fuck something up and still fuck something up. What?
Scott, everyone does that. You need to take into account that everyone fucks up now and again. It's called being human.
Yeah, but...
No, Scott, don't be beating yourself up over every little thing. I stand up and grab both of our empty plates. I start washing them while I listen to him.
Dude, when do we start fucking? This is like so many chapters in. Oh, I love Jen. I really thought we'd get married one day. We live together, we have cats, we have promise rings. I guess, why would I get an engagement ring? We have everything. And she just ended it like nothing ever happened. Like we weren't together for years. We went through everything together and held on so strong.
I shut the water off and walk over to him. Scott, you need to remember that none of this is your fault. She was kind of controlling you. She didn't want you to talk to me and broke it off because we were going to play one time on stream together. His head lowers. I put a hand on his shoulder in an attempt to comfort him, gently massaging the shoulder.
I guess she was a little bitch.
He twists his ring around his finger before he takes it off. He stares at it for a while.
I don't need this anymore. It's over. I know she isn't coming back. I should pack up my stuff, but I don't know where to move to.
I can help you look. You can live with me in the meantime. I'll only do you harm if you keep only do you harm to keep living with Jen. He sighs and nods. I hug him and say, I'll drive with you to keep you company if you want. He smiles weakly, obviously relieved that I'm coming with. He says,
Please do. It sucks being alone.
Alright, let's go then. He nods and weakly smiles. I know he's still thinking about the breakup, but hopefully moving in with me will help him. I yawn as we finish packing all of the boxes in the car. I stay in the car as he writes Jen a goodbye note. After a few minutes, Scott came out of the house and locked it up. He placed the key in a bush and finally enters the car. He started it up and started driving. I ask him, are you ready to leave forever? He sighs and nods.
You have lost so many viewers during Yeah,
Fair.
it's my turn to leave. I can't come to terms with it. You have to push forward.
I nod and look at him. I smile warmly. It'll be okay. Maybe the next person you date will be the last one. I put my hand on his thigh and shake it a bit, hoping to be comforting. I suck at comforting people. True! He smiles and looks at my hand that's on his thigh. I timidly take my hand off his thigh, probably blushing like crazy.
Yo, Ashtray, thanks for the 10 gift subs. Wouldn't that be nice? Never having to worry again about breaking up.
He turns onto the highway and smiles at me. There's something in his eyes that I've never seen before. Of course, we never really met in person, so I'm sure it's nothing. He's just overwhelmed. Well, looks like we need to rebuild your beast of a computer. He laughs and puts on cruise control.
You also need to find a place for me to stay. I need to figure out how to get Canadian citizenship. I need to...
How about we live together, get a proper apartment and live together? He pauses. I can practically see the gears turning in his head.
Sure, do we want to stay in Canada?
I smirk, replying in a joking tone. It's better than in America.
True.
He laughs.
Fair enough.
We both laugh before silence descends upon us. It was silent the rest of the car ride, but neither of us was bothered by the silence. When we return to my place, we get some dinner, and I couldn't keep the smile off my face. I can't wait to live with Scott.
So,
I groan as I stand up and stretch. We drove all night and I'm beyond tired. Now it's time to actually unpack. I quickly throw on a shirt and then walk to the kitchen and see him. Scott yawns. Already finishing breakfast as I start eating. He scratches his chin and says,
unpacking time.
I nod and softly says, are you ready? He sighs and rubs his face.
As ready as I'll ever be.
I smile sadly at him and clean the dishes. What did you pack up? Any dishes or something that we can leave in the boxes until we find an apartment? He thinks for a minute, then says,
Packed a couple of dishes and knickknacks, but mainly clothes. I guess I wasn't thinking straight.
True. I bite back the natural joke of, you never think straight anyways. It's not fair right now to joke about his sexuality like we normally do. It's okay, we can buy dishes and shit when we get an apartment. I reply smoothly. He nods at me before grabbing the keys. We stand up and I follow him to his car. After a little bit of arguing, we decided to move the box into the spare guest room. Scott didn't bring many boxes up here, so unpacking the car was easy. Why do I need to get a new apartment if there's a spare room? There were only 3 boxes, all of which are light. As I move in the last box, I trip and spill what's inside. I groan, both in the annoyance of having to clean it up and in pain. Fuck, that hurt. I feel the breath leave my lungs as I notice what's inside. He had photos of Jen and a wedding ring. There was also photos of myself in the box. I feel my face go white as I thought. He was going to ask Jen to marry, but why does he have pictures of me if he was going to marry Jen? It made sense he was planning on marrying her. They've been together forever, but why didn't he tell me? I quickly picked up everything and closed the box as I hear his footsteps. I placed the box gently on top of others and try to push these thoughts out of my head. Scott comes in as I leave, but he stops me and says,
This is the last box. Thank you for helping me, Patrick. I really appreciate it.
He smiles at me. Probably the first smile he's worn since he came here. He looks oddly cute. Maybe it's the way the morning sun shimmers in his eyes, his gentle and loving smile, or the way he ever so slightly tilts his head. Whatever it is, I need to stop thinking about it. I need to be his friend right now, not a boyfriend. I smile back at him, ignoring the stupid butterflies that explode in my stomach. No problem. However, we probably should try looking for an apartment. He groans and says,
Just unpacked and you want to move again?
His voice sounds like he's joking, but we both know it's true. I bite my lip and reply, no harm in looking. I continue much softer. We can move whenever you're ready. I'm in no rush. He smiles at me, relief spreading across his handsome face.
I'm fucking paid for all the photographs. Thank you, you're the best friend I could ever ask for.
I smile, but then remember that I have family coming over tonight. The smile drops instantly. I'll be having a bunch of homophobic douchebags at my house any minute now. I totally forgot I have family coming over tonight. His eyes widen in shock.
Fuck, what do you want to do?
I sigh, thinking about what to do. I mean, we will have to meet my family eventually. But what if he doesn't like my family? But what if he doesn't want to meet my family? I sigh and try to kill off my thoughts, but more keep coming up. I slowly ask him, you want to meet my family? It's cool if you don't, but I'm just saying it would be nice.
Is your family homophobic?
No, they're
What?
not. I don't know.
Alright, interesting canon.
He cuts me off by chuckling and saying,
I'll meet your family. Are you out to them?
his voice was soft and concerned when he asked me. I sigh heavily and timidly respond, no. They want me to find a girl to settle down with, but all I can find are boys. My thoughts just spill out, completely confiding in him. He listens to every word I say, not once interrupting me until I was done ranting. After I was done, he pulled me into a warm embrace I haven't felt since the first time we met in person. He sincerely says, it's okay to not come out now. Oh,
Bitch, it's okay to not come out now. But you will have to eventually. You can't fake being attracted to some innocent girl, get married, and live a miserable life. That's projection. You seriously deserve the world, Patrick.
I feel my breathing stop for a second as the sentences flood out of him. It takes a second for the words to process. He almost sounds as if he was speaking from experience. I know I'll have to come out, it's hard being gay in a world that hates being different. I close my eyes, holding back tears I wasn't expecting to shed. I feel his hands smoothingly rub my back, which makes me open my eyes. He's face to face with me, with worry in his eyes.
I'm so sorry I didn't mean to make you cry.
I can't help but smile and wipe the tears from my eyes. It's okay. Thank you for listening, Scott.
That's what friends are for, to listen and support each other.
He continues on by saying,
I'm down to meet your homophobic family. We can talk how we're moving in together and stuff.
almost on cue, the doorbell rings. Oh, fuck.
Alright, you owe me like $500.
Alright, that was the end. Thank you. Oh my god.